Let there be light. What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Let me run you through the seasonings real quick. Nice knowing you.
Cheers.
Hey guys, we've made it to location number 2. Check out this view right behind me. Got my boy Gray with me. And everyone else is back at the, we set up a little beach camp area, tarps and towels and stuff like that. But hopefully we're gonna be swimming under this dock and trying to catch some craws. So stay tuned, we're gonna go check it out.
It's crystal clear.
What's that?
It's crystal clear right here.
Michelle, it's only like 8 or 10 feet. It's not too deep.
How deep is it?
Coming out the dock, you see a ton of big rocks, big crystal clear, cool water, craw zone right here. Anything you need to say, Gray?
Nothing much. Just stay tuned. We're gonna get some good crawdads.
Yeah, I heard it from him. Stay tuned. We're gonna get some good crawdads. Hey boys, we just left the general store. Got ourselves a crawfish catcher. 11 bucks for the cheapest net I've ever seen. But hey, that's what you get for beachfront general store. I think we have an idea of how we're gonna contain the craws once we have them. It's just a matter of catching them, and I think this net is gonna do wonders. So stay tuned, we're about to suit up.
Yep.
And I don't have any closing thoughts.
Did I put it in?
Nope. There you go.
Yes.
I never lost my car.
That's the cheaper version of the 7. Alright, you're the first catcher.
No, the actual singer. I don't care about that.
All right, guys, we are suiting up, ready for the crawdad mission. We've got Lo in the front with our equipment. We've got our net and our bag up there. We're gonna take this paddleboard out to the location. I'm gonna strap you guys to the goggle mount and hope for the best. Thanks for watching, guys, and wish us luck on some craws. Oh. All right, guys, we are making it our way out to the pier. Our first dive spot. You ready?
Ready? I'm going first.
Yep.
Hasta la vista.
All right, guys, Grayson's going in first.
Going.
Yep. Here we go, boys. First one on the deck.
Nice. Good job.
Me too. All right, let's put him in the bag. All right, guys, we got the first craw in the bag after the first rock. This is gonna be a good day of craw hunting. We're keeping the bag in the water so that they stay cool. We've got the water mic on, so you probably can't hear us, but hopefully the views are sick. Let's go get some more.
Get down or me bring it.
Sure, I'll bring it down. Are we rolling?
Yep.
Going down, boys. All right, guys, now that I'm under the water, we really can't hear what's going on, but I'm flipping rocks here, and I've noticed every other rock that I flip, I'm finding a crawfish. Here I'm flipping it over, and I'm about to go for a little net grab, and that turned out unsuccessful. Went back down, found him under the rock, and he was gone. Sorry. So we were 0 for 1 on that one.
Go
back down again. I tried to net him, and it didn't work. All right, guys, going down for another attempt. Trying to find that little getaway craw here. Here I waited for the cover approach just to block his exit route, and I was able to go in for the pinch.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Can I hold it?
Yeah. Oh. See, they fall off really easily.
Does it hurt them?
No, they grow back. Alright guys, if you've never crawfish hunted before, it's really simple. First, my first piece of advice would be to go into somewhere mountainous, and from there...
The tiniest crawdad in the world. Oh my gosh.
Here we find a baby, and we found a ton of babies. Crawfish spawning season is in the summer, so it was evident that they were spawning. We found hundreds of little babies just like this. Yeah, right there, I said it's perfect bait, and that was right. Crawfish, trout. Trout love a good crawfish meal. Here we found the biggest one of the day right here. Look at that thing, that thing is huge.
Oh my gosh! It's the mother of all crawdads!
That is a Mondo craw. We're gonna eat him.
Want to put him right here and just...
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here. As always, guys, please make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with our adventures. Here we go.
We don't want to lose that guy.
Hey, buddy, check this guy out. That was pretty big. This is probably the only size that'll probably sting if he pinches you.
Would it make you bleed or just hurt?
I haven't tested it out yet. Here, give me your finger. We'll figure it out. Dude, they're down here. Just keep flipping rocks. Yep, just keep flipping rocks. Alright guys, we accidentally time-lapsed the last 15 minutes of craw hunting, I think. How many we got in the bag?
Well, get your camera in there. Check.
Oh, let's get the camera in here.
Got about 5 of them. There's one really big one. Oh yeah, they're all just huddled up right there.
Yeah guys, we got 4 or 5 of them. We're going back down, we're taking a little breather. Dang, I'm real bummed about that time-lapse mistake. That's my bad. But yeah, we're having fun, huh, Gray?
Yep.
Chilling. It's cold. Alright guys, we are halfway through the crawdad mission. Is this not the babiest crawdad you've ever seen?
And is this not the biggest crawdad you've ever seen?
Side by side.
Welcome to the party.
Dad, look at all the crawdads we got. We got like 10.
All the babies. Guys, here's the haul. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 crawdads.
They're like chips.
Should we go release them?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I want to eat them.
Okay, we'll eat the biggest ones.
No.
Wide receivers in front. There's so many good running backs.
They're pinching each other.
Alright, so far we've got 3 eaters. Alright guys, here's the haul.
There's a couple fawns.
Tiniest one right there. They all want to go back.
Alright, let's
start with this guy. for crawdad hunt number 2. We have 3 eaters so far. We got Gavin and Grayson in the water behind us. They're gonna be dropping. We're gonna go back to the spot that we were at. Lauren and I are gonna look pretty on the deck. She's right behind me. Poke your head out low. Hello. And that's what we got going on right now. I'm gonna strap the camera onto one of the boys here in a minute and get some great underwater footage. So wish us luck. I think we need ideally 3 to 5 more eaters. So that's the mission, that's the goal. And we're out here having a great time. Yeah, good job, Mom.
I got.
You have it in your hand?
Yeah, I didn't have the net, so I had to like fight for it.
I got a hamstring cramp.
All right, y'all. Crawl number 1. You want to let him go since he's not an eater?
Yeah.
Should we only bag eaters?
Sure.
Dude,
That's 13.
Dude, I got a hamstring cramp and it still hurts.
Well, let's go count. So that's.
Alright guys, so we've got the brothers in the water now. What I was saying earlier is when going crawfish hunting, you're looking for mountain lakes, mountain streams. Crawfish really dwell in the underwater, cold atmospheres. There's the Gavin cam. Gavin and Grayson are tag team in the crawfish mission right now underwater. It's really cool to have my brothers out here doing this with me. If I was doing it by myself, it would have been fun, but with my brothers, it's even more fun. Alright, Gray.
You're rolling.
And is the screen looking at my hands?
Yes.
Perfect.
I almost had another one.
Alright, come in. So guys, at this point, Gavin and I are in the water. Gavin has missed like 3 crawfish. He's definitely not an expert at it, but being able to teach him down there was pretty cool. Bam, right there. First rock, first crawfish. Had to show it to Gavin for a second there.
I had one on the first drop. I'm gonna go get an eater.
Guys, when I say they were everywhere, I mean they were everywhere. At the beginning of this, I think I said every other rock. I think realistically, the statistic is about 1 in every 6 or 7 rocks that there was a crawfish under there, and probably 1 in every 30 rocks was an eater. So we were having good success down there. I think at the end of the day, we ended up with about 45 crawfish. We lost count after a while. I think we said 25, but we were only counting certain sized crawfish at that point. But yeah, if you want to go out and do this yourself, go outside, flip rocks,
5 in the last 2 minutes.
wear a mask, and yeah, go for it yourself. It's really fun. This has definitely been my favorite video I've ever filmed. I bought a mask on Amazon. I can link it in the description of a specific GoPro mount that I put the camera on for the mask. So that was really awesome. As you can tell, the footage turned out great. The GoPro Hero 9 Black is what I use, and the underwater footage is great. My only complaint on it is that there's a lot of fluctuation between the standardized microphone when you go underwater versus when you put an attached mic for land use. But yeah, me and the boys are just out here flipping rocks for hours. It was a great time. I want to do it again. Down here I spotted an eater. I'm going down to get it right now. After I flipped that rock, this one did a little dance with me and jumped around for a while, and I was already out of breath at this point, but I had to get him. And look at that, I secured him.
It's not as big as I thought it was. There you go, guys. That's our 17th crawl. Hey, Gav. Gav, catch.
I got him.
You got it? That's 17, guys. We're still looking for that eater. Alright, guys. Still looking for that eater.
Alright, so after we took that little lunch break in the middle of the day to show you the haul when we threw away all the babies, it became an eater mission. We had caught a bunch of them. We were putting all size craws in the bag, but after that lunch break, we realized, okay, no, we're filming a catch and cook mission. We need to get as many eaters as possible. So that's where our attitude switched. From here on out, we are really looking for eaters. When I say eaters, I'm looking for anything that's bigger than about 2.5, 3 inches. The small ones are good. You can eat them still. It's just, you want to give them an opportunity to breed and repopulate the population of crawdads. If you take all the babies, then you're going to really hinder the population. As well as eating a small one isn't worth it too well. Here I get a good eater right here.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, he's got some meat in it. We're gonna keep him. Alright guys, this is a little small, but he's full of meat. His shell is super tough. If you feel any ones with soft shells, they're not gonna have a ton of meat on them.
So what I just got finished saying was that if you feel a crawfish are part of the crustacean family. So if you feel a crawfish, oh, before I say that, look, there's another eater right in front of me right here, guys. Eater. It gave me a little bit of a fight. I had to go back down and get a second breath going. But like I was saying, if you find a crustacean with a soft shell that doesn't have a hard shell, that's going to indicate that they're going through their molting phase, which means it's a process of shedding their shell, and their insides kind of turn into goop, and then when their shell resolidifies, that's when their shell or their insides kind of turn back into meat. It's kind of weird how crustaceans do that. It's called a molting phase. It's similar to snakes shedding their skin. But yeah, the classifications of an eater are 2 to 3 inches and definitely a rock hard shell.
Look at that guy.
Here we got a huge crawfish.
He's got some meat on him. Oh, he almost just got out. Are we rolling? Epic. No. Did he jump out? Yeah. He's a big dog. That pinch will hurt.
Oh, he's got some meat.
There we go. That's 5 eaters.
All right, y'all, we made it to the pier. We are gonna dive onto this pier. We've got the ankle line tied to the pylon there, so we are connected. Gray and I are gonna go down and see what we can't come up with. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
You want to go first?
Yeah, you want to come down with me, or you want to be behind me?
Oh yeah, I'll go down with you.
All right, boys. Peace out.
All right, guys, so we've been eyeing this pier all day long. When we dropped first, we were so anxious to get the water, we dropped before the pier, and that's when we found all those crawfish initially, and that's why it took us basically all day to get to the pier. Here, I was really surprised to see that under the pier, it was about, I don't know how cold it was, but it was way, way colder than what it was in the sunlight.
Wow.
Here you can see I caught a micro crawfish. He's gonna swim down to the top of your screen there. And they're so cute when they're little, but they're really innocent, and they are at the bottom of the food chain when they're that little, that is for sure. I've said this a few times already, guys, but the name of the game with crawfishing is flipping rocks. Staying persistent, flipping rocks. You never know what rock they're gonna be under, just like in this case.
That's an eater, bro. Following Grayson, we just got our, what, 5th or 6th eater? Yeah. 6th, huh?
Okay, so I see a couple big ones on this side. Yeah.
Okay, I'm following you. I'll be there for backup on the surface.
By this time, guys, we have quite a bit of a snack piling up in our crawfish bag. We're not trying to make a whole meal, but we definitely want to learn how to cook and eat crawfish. We had to watch a few YouTube videos on how to do both, how to eat and cook crawfish, but we'll save that for part 3 for you guys. Here, Grayson and I are flipping rocks. There we found a molted shell. It was a shedded shell. There was not actually crawfish in it, but that wasn't a dead crawfish either. like I said, flipping rocks. And when you flip the rocks, you want to make sure you're doing it gracefully. Towards the end of the day, you can tell I'm just kind of lazily flipping them over, kind of making a loud racket. Here I find one, and this guy's a feisty one. He was claws up, ready to get me. I'm about to signal to my brother Grayson. Grayson's been doing a great job, but I haven't gotten a lot of footage of him catching craws. He's been helping me a whole day, but I really wanted to give him an opportunity to catch this craw. He's gonna go for it here in a second.
I'm right behind you, back up.
He thought I was pointing the wrong rock at first, but he went down again. He had an opportunity, and he ran out of air. Guys, you can't tell because it's a sunny day, but this water is freezing cold. And I could tell he doesn't have much body fat, so this water was getting to him. He needed to hold on to the pylon, take a deep breath, so I went in for the grab. This time I got this guy off guard, so he wasn't ready for that.
We got like...
I think it was like 2 years ago. It was, yeah, that's about here. Right about here, I got one. It was like baby blue. It was like blue.
Oh, we got a blue one back there.
Yeah. If you look at her stomach, it had babies.
Huh? That's so cool. You got a mama. Craw bump. Get it released.
Alright guys, sending back the smaller craws is always a fun thing to do. Watching them kick back. They're basically freshwater baby lobsters. Their hail is so powerful.
Ready? Going in.
So we've got about 6 eaters at this point, 3 in the cooler, 3 big ones in the bag. I think if we get 1 or 2 more eaters here. As always guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and click that notifications bell to stay up to date with our adventures. It was kind of interesting, somebody had left their, I don't know what those are, those look like fish traps, but they're not traps, they're more like storage, like bait containers. They had left them under the pier. I was hoping there'd be some craws in there, but that's definitely what we need to use next time rather than a old snorkeling bag. But hey, whatever gets the job done. Once I have the funds and we do more underwater missions, I can certainly go grab a bait bucket. There we just saw a little minnow swim out from under that rock. You can see I'm just flipping these huge rocks real loud and kind of stirring up a commotion here. Here you can really tell that they will hide under absolutely anything. You saw that crawfish was bigger than the rock and he was just hunkered under there, ready for the day. Here Grayson and I double up. He caught one from across the pier.
You got one?
There he is.
Bring it over. We can pack up and get leave. What? We can pack up.
You're not gonna...
Alright, buddy. Holy shit.
Alright y'all, we have finished crawdad mission number 2. We have 2 extremely large ones, 2 good eaters, and then 2 medium-sized eaters in there. I think that brings the total to 7. We're gonna do a nice little catch and cook in the backyard when we get home. But it's time to go home so that we can get home before dark. It's time to get some rest. Any thoughts?
Really fun. Total of 27.
Total of 27 crawdads on the day. I hope that footage turns out good for you guys. We're gonna go pack up. We are gonna head home. Thanks so much for tuning in this far. We'll catch you guys at home in the backyard for a crawfish catch and cook. We'll see you there.